helped him, but if anything, that means just a fresh army for him to create. I need to de-siege Chu, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. I mean, I could just send some troops over to it, but he could land on it straight away. Still, no matter how good your maneuver is, you don't undo a landing penalty. That should give us ticking war score as well as regular war score. And yeah, whew. That was close. Too close. Lucky knows what's up. Yeah, he can land here, so I'll send some troops over there so he can take a landing penalty in case he does decide to. Thing is, he might have fleet basing rights elsewhere. He has it in Kutai. Right, let's get some cannon on this. We need these borders sieged up. Sorry, these coasts sieged up as quick as can. Jake, why are you doing this when you could fight Prussia? Prussia's so far away, man. So far. Trouble is he could land...
Integration is a slow process.
Could land over here and just march down and kill me. Still. We'll have the advantage. This time, hopefully. Not that we didn't have the advantage last time. Nobody's staying out of my China. If I hadn't just dropped all my vassals, could have been mine so long ago. But, sadly, I am rubbish. Oh, and Kangara isn't being integrated anymore. And they can't collapse because they're at war. Poor guys. Well, I'm not about to help them. Jake, watch your back and protect from Hindustan. You're a sweet target in your current state. This is true. Hindustan, oh god. Getting bigger and bigger. But it looks like they want to carve their way into Europe.
Hey Ragusa, do you think you could separate piece Savoy? I don't even know if he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in our channel.
Well, he's more in Africa than he is in Europe at the moment.
Man, Yui is getting so annexed when this is all over, so I can actually have some better land. Land that isn't piss poor like the rest of my country.
It's a coalition war, he says. Alright.
Oh, I don't like that. The Inca are on the move. They'll remove exile status when they get there. And I don't have many troops to fight them off with, although at least I'm making money. Oh well, there goes that.
Does war reparations work incorrectly for anyone else?
No, it shows up wrongly in the economy screen, but it does actually work correctly.
Okay, so I can't actually pull Spain into any wars because they're like 600 ducats in debt. And
Gift them 600 ducats.
Well,
That sucks.
maybe air would do it. We could fight just Spain and Portugal and at least avoid fighting France.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Whew. They're fighting Chew, but
how
I
do we
just
declare
stack
them?
wiped. I just stacked wiped the Knight's
Oh,
troops.
Netherlands
So they might be having a
called
little
out
bit of
to
trouble doing that now,
Defender of the Faith.
thankfully.
So they're gonna get called in too. I can't do it against a Protestant target.
Didn't seem to hurt their war exhaustion too much, though.
There's actually a pretty good chance they won't. Both of them are massively in debt and have a lot of war exhaustion. There's a pretty good chance they won't honor the call to arms if we just declare straight at Portugal.
But I'm up for it. You are.
Yeah, let's declare separate wars though.
Yeah. For me, it shows up that Spain, Spain, France, and England will join.
Right, fleet basing rights in Katai. Katai, you're selling me out!
I have to get ahead some way, right?
Yeah, and the Knights went and got Tech 19 now. Okay, not so good for me.
Alright, I can do it if you'll gift Spain 550 ducats, air.
At least doing this I can tank their stability. As long as they don't go and defeat UA. But he's going to land tons of troops over here, and that's going to be bad for me.
In the war, or
Oh, that's going to be bad for
they'll
me.
join my war against the Papal State.
Great, that's UA out of the picture. As long as I don't give them these free wars, these free battles rather, I should be okay. And only big battles count.
with Spain though.
Well then go for it.
But I mean, it's a defending war anyway. So if I declare separately, I will still go against Spain and France. Whether you have them in another war.
No, I know. I'd call you in.
All right, there we go. So that was a stab hit for the
Yeah,
Knights.
but we have to be allied then. I think.
And we can send him another one. Got no diplomats to send. It's amazing that one battle's worth so much, but I'll take it. Well, two battles, really. And there we go, he's at -1 stab. Two more of these and I can enforce peace
So do you
on him.
want to fight Spain or no? They've got 64,000 troops. Looks like.
Alright, I have the same tech as them. And
Is anyone else seeing Knights of Met and thinking, oh, it's the Knights? It's not the Knights.
59 or something?
Oh god, Kangra.
Okay, cool. Is your fleet up to fighting theirs? They have.
Oh no, I have no fleet.
Alright.
Okay, Knights at -2. We're getting there. The Knights will feel the pain.
Bremen just started colonizing.
Rip in pizza, Knights stability. This won't enforce it on him, but we'll see if he takes the bait. I can't dilly-dally for too long, though. Alright, so he got another hit. He's at -3. Ah, he bought it up. Scum. It's alright though. But how long until they arrive? And how long will he be willing to buy it up? And will he be willing to deal with those Arabs? Because I don't want to. Well, might as well. No, wait, we'll leave them there for him. And we won't take that province as part of our peace deal. Right, what do we want is Jian. Back to Yue. And
Okay, here we go.
Ganghuo. I'll divide him up a bit. No, not Guangzhou, the other one. Ting da 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 da. Come on, guys, ain't got all day to think about this. Tinghuo. Can I get another? Gotta remember Yue's flag here. Yeah, better than I expect. That'll do.
So we're fighting Spain and Portugal and England.
Nope, just Portugal and England.
Oh, alright.
Hey, I recognize those guys, but I'm just going to deny them the fight. I have no good reason to. Of course, I need to keep my eye on him. -2 stab. He's probably going to land as many troops there as he can and ravage me. But I'm just going to tank his stability instead.
Gali, if you want a piece of Persia, now's the time.
-3. How long until he buys it back?
4 years from now is the time.
The thing is, if he gets that stab,
What happens in
even
4
if he
years?
even if he
I'm
takes up,
fully Western.
sorry, stabs up,
Oh, very
he
nice.
won't be able to reject it. Oh, we are so out of there. Didn't expect him to land that many so fast.
The rise of a pretender.
Yeah, I am so out of here.
Regency Council, my god, I'm actually not a bad Regency Council.
Thank you, knights. And that is how you do it, folks. I ain't having none of this scum in my land.
Must be pretty boring in the New World if they just decided to come over to China to fight you.
Well, they lost.
They probably got paid by Prussia.
He must have paid them in rebels, because that's all he's got. Actually, he cleaned up most of the rebels, looks like.
Oh my. No, Ming isn't westernized.
I'm coming.
Look at that glorious Tengu.
Welcome back to China, Inca.
Nice. Oh man, I didn't see the Jake. I didn't see the peace offer because I had enough admin to still buy up.
It doesn't matter if you don't have the stab by the time I send it. Even if you stab up, it won't make a difference. It'll still be blacked out. Bain Williams tried the similar thing, and he died for it.
I see you won your war.
Yeah, nice to have our land back. It was really close though, the initial battle. It could have gone either way. It was just, I was lucky that he didn't tech up to Tech 19. Because he did after the battles. I'm being goaded into attacking them again. Somebody's asking about Ming's cores. Ming have quite the number of cores, but not all. Not all of them. Chu have a lot of cores that we need back. But, oh geez, Chengdu, you got a province there? A lot of things getting my way here. China should have well been under my control by now. But I scrubbed up bad. Scrubbed up harder than Tony Montana. Alright, I know you've still got land to return, don't you? Like Chu. Chu, who now just allied Queen, who I can't even think who that is. Oh, OPM. Well, that actually works to my advantage. Another person to burn. Thank you, Knights, for warring them earlier. Whew. 10100 says, Jake, didn't you have a lot more Chinese vassals? Yeah, Prussia saw to that. I accepted a really bad peace offer that really I shouldn't have. But I said I'd become Prussia's protectorate. And for that I lost all my vassals, because that's what happens when you accept protectorate status. Never do it when you have vassals that you want to keep. I should have remembered that, and the moment I clicked the button I realised what I'd done. Set myself back a long way. Can't even put a number on it because I would have had all of China under my control by now, and yeah, like I said, I scrubbed up hard. The Knights are still at it though. Well, I mean, they have tons of troops, for what reason wouldn't they? Honestly, the Knights could just declare war on me later on and mop the floor with me. I have very little to defend myself with. They're Western, I'm still glorious Chinese tech. I'm only just keeping up with my military because I'm ignoring every other tech. It's not looking good for me, not by a long shot. But that's the spirit of the game, wouldn't you say? What is Jake saying about scrubbing up hard? What did he miss all of China for? Oh, I declared war on Prussia because they insulted me, just like a jokey war, and then they sent me a peace deal, and I said yeah sure, but it was become a protectorate of them, and that makes me instantly lose all my vassals, which was Delhi that had all this, whilst I was integrating them. She had all the north, Yue had much of the south, and I had Yan back when they were in one piece. So I lost a ton of work for that. But I can only blame myself. Because I'm a scrub. Mad Max Cruz says, I did the same thing as Quing in a multiplayer. I was like, man, WTF. That was on the patch sent Conquest of Paradise. The thing is, the peace deal doesn't tell you that you're going to lose all your protectorates, and it doesn't tell you that if you offer it either. If I find someone and say request protectorate, which I can't do whilst I'm at war anyway, then I'm out of luck. What's with all the rebs there, Tangu?
just a few troublesome people. There we buried. Shall education for the king.
Great
Is this
event. Great event. +2 in whatever you choose.
Let's go military.
It's where it matters.
Oh, bollocks. Why do they always do that?
What you manage?
No, it's just that by the time I just send my units there, they just managed to siege the province. I swear the game does that deliberately.
It knows.
My king's stats didn't go up, but
They'll go
take
up.
time.
They'll go up when the heir comes to the throne.
In that case, he'd be a 5-4-5.
Well, we'll be switching out now, so what'll it be? Still want to convert this province. Why don't we go for... Yeah, why not? No. No good
And
reason.
I just managed to stave off a internal conflict at the end of westernization. Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Gusa became a sultanate.
I gotta hand it to Ragusa. They are clinging on to life.
Hey, they took... Well, that's us out.
Speaking of things that cling on like like dog poo. These knights, man.
Oh, you little ripper. A -3 national unrest guy right near the end. So happy.
Everything's working out Wallersang Galley then.
I think I got 2 rebel stack pops and that's it.
That was the game, not me.
It was... Oh. Wait, was that the game?
Yeah, yeah.
You sure? Because you had 101 relations to me. Oh.
What?
Oh, it's just that you...
Oh,
I hate you.
yeah, it was the border friction event there, I swear.
Okay.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
That's a joke.
The knight's heavy-handed approach to rebels. Frightening. How am I even meant to deal with that? Jake, how is Prussia doing? Yeah, we haven't had a look over in Europe for a while, but Prussia, well, I mean, they're just too mighty to fail right now. As long as they have those amazing alliances. I hope Hesse and Frankfurt have learnt a valuable lesson here. Oh my. Bring on the coalition
I
scum.
wonder why the game lets me demand unlawful territory from my own vassal.
Which vessel? Provence or what? Who?
Yeah, Provence. I mean, I just won't. I'm just not familiar with the HRE mechanics because, you know, I play real nations.
Oh, forgot to whisper that. Oh well.
Yes, so if you whisper something and then you start typing the next thing, but it's out of whisper, I fall for it quite often. You know, Knights, we've had our blows in the past, but I've decided to start improving relations with you in the hope that this can pave way to something a bit more of a mutual understanding between our two countries. I'm willing to reach out to you. How do you respond?
Well, it depends. Ooh, a gift. Well, Jake, I don't think a 100 ducat gift is enough, but
Listen, I had to sell all the yaks of Tibet to afford that 100 ducats for you. I don't think you know how poor my country is.
yeah. Well,
I really
how
enjoyed
about
our wars though.
Yeah, how about this? You let me set up trade companies in Guangzhou and Beijing, and you can keep Canton, you know, the richest one for yourself.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
start expanding north instead of south.
Sure, it's all yours.
Okay, I could live with that.
Because, you know, it's fun fighting each other, but we can't ignore the real threat here. Germany.
They formed Germany?
They formed Germany.
Oh, man. Well,
Sometimes.
let's see.
Damn it.
Oh.
Does that lower the fish price yet again?
Well, you didn't declare another war on the Knights.
No, I was speaking to the Knights saying we need to patch up our relations. The wars were fun, but it's time for a period of mutual prosperity.
Actually, I might have a proposition from the Knights. So, I need to westernize. And I've got a province which is
Oh
based
yeah,
one tax.
yeah, you could westernize off of them, no problem.
So, Jake, do you think? Whoa, wait a minute. Look at Prussia.
Yeah. They ain't Prussia anymore. Look at all
Worse
those
than Prussia.
look at all those claims on Frankfurt. Poor Frankfurt.
Don't worry though, Frankfurt just declared war on me because clearly I'm the threat.
He's just heading south going, nope, nope, I'm having none of this in Europe. He just wants out.
So, Jake, when are you carving a path west?
I'm pretty much just going to military access my way through your path. Don't know if you've noticed,
Not
but
gonna take the north.
no. Take way too long. I got my hands full over here. Once you get a path there, I'll just walk over your Silk Road.